Blessings. Welcome to another piano tutorial by Moshua Music. In today's tutorial, we're going to cover the song Stay With Me by Jekalyn Carr. Song is in the key of G major. And again, before we get started, I would ask that if this is your first time on the channel, that you would hit that subscribe button. If it's not your first time and you're not subscribed yet, today's your opportunity. You also want to hit the bell notifications icon. These actions allow us to keep you informed every time we upload new tutorials and get this information out to as many people as possible. Alright, so let's get started. Songs in the key of G major. G is the 1, A is the 2, B is the 3, C is the 4, D is the 5, E is the 6, G flat is the 7, back to G. Alright, so play through a little bit of it, then we get started. Alright, that was like the intro and the first verse. Alright, so, because it really goes right into the song. So, starting out, the song really starts out on E minor. So, song's in the key of G major, but E minor can be looked at as that also. Or it starts out on the 6. So, E minor, we have in left hand E octaves. Right hand we have G, B, D, minor, 7. You can add that E also. We're inverting those chords. So we're not going to play in the same position every time. So, to G major or G at 9. So left hand we're gonna have G octaves or G and D. Right hand we're gonna have G, A, B, D. So it's gonna go back and forth between that a few times. Back to E minor. Then to a D. So on left hand we're gonna have D octaves. Right hand we're gonna have A, D, E, G flat. Gonna do some pickup notes. C, B, A. You can, and then we're going back to the E minor. You can also do these pickup notes going back to the E minor. E, G flat, G. Alright, let me just play that in context. So let me walk you through it. How can I live? How can I move? How can I stand without you? And it just repeats that again. Same chords. Alright, so now it's about to go into the change, which would be the chorus or the bridge. What without you. You are the company that doesn't have to go. So on company what they're really doing is they're doing a break on a D major chord. They're really doing something like this. And so, but the way they have it voiced is they're doing like, say, D octaves in the left hand, A octaves in the right hand, kind of spread out. You are the company that doesn't have to go. Alright, and then they're doing some single notes, going back into the stay with me part. Going into the stay with me part, I should say, the actual chorus. So then it's doing D, A, G flat, D, G. Alright. So let me just show that in context. I can't go on without you. You are the company that doesn't have to go. Alright, so now it goes into the stay with me part. So you know, the company that doesn't have to go. Stay with me. It's going to be going between like a G and a C chord. For the G chord, you can mix it up, but you can use, in the left hand, you can do G and D. Right hand, you can do G, A, B, D. To the C. Left hand, you can do C octaves. Right hand, you got E, G, B. It's like C major 7 chord. But you can mix these up also. Another voicing you can use. You can use a G and a D in the left hand. You can, in the right hand, you can use a G flat, an A, a B, and a D. This is a G major 9 chord. To the C. There's another voicing. I'm just showing you some options real quick. You can do C octaves. In the left hand and right hand, you could do G, B, D, E. This is a G major 9 chord. So those are a couple options. Those are not the only ones. Goes back into a verse, another verse, and the chords are the same. Another verse. So then it goes into that change again, and they do a little something different. Simplest way to play this is, of course, you're just going to break on the D chord. So that is, you are the company that doesn't have to go. At this point, I believe the keyboard player does something a little different. I think he does something like this. Let me see. So without you, without you. No. Alright, so he's doing something like rolling. This is a D major chord. G flat, G, A, B, B, A, G. It's rolling. E, G flat, A. So. You don't have to play that. Of course, you could just break on that D major chord. You are the company that doesn't have to go. Stay with me. Stay with me. So it does this several times. Then it's a change, it's a build up. And then I believe I'll do whatever it takes to keep you here with me. No matter how much it costs, 'cause I need you here with me. So when it goes into that section of the song, it begins to go from I'll do whatever it takes from that G chord, the G9, the G add 2, G, A, B, D, to a C2, G, C, D, E, to an A, which is an A minor. In the left hand, you're going to have A or A and E. In the right hand, you're going to have G, C, E. Back to that G. So it's I'll do whatever it takes to keep you here with me. And it just continues in that pattern. I need you here with me. So it continues in that pattern for several measures. And it builds up, and then it goes into the next section. When they stop singing, they just start repeating, stay with me. So I'll lay down my will, because I need you here with me. I'll do whatever required, because I need you here with me. So stay with me. Starts doing this pattern now. So that pattern is simply stay with me, G to the D. You can do D, add 2. You can do left hand, the octaves, right hand A, D, E, G flat, to that C, C2, to the A minor, right? G, D, C, A minor. That's pretty much the song. You have to listen to the recording to figure out how the sections connect together, because they go into a long period of ministry and vamping section of the song. But that's pretty much it. I hope this helps. Until we meet again, continue to play, continue to pray. Blessings.